Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am currently on vacation with some family and friends, and today I saw a movie that is over 25 years old. The last few months at Phantom Events, they have been showing a series of Miyazaki animated films, and today I saw one that I've never, ever seen before, and luckily I was there with loved ones and family and friends and everybody that I care about. And we saw, what did we see, kids?
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Some of these kids are very excited to talk, and others are probably like, when is this over? Okay, so yes, today they're showing a series. I think a month ago they showed My Neighbor Totoro, which I have seen, and then next week they're showing Castle in the Sky, which I've seen the rest of these films. But I wanted to see this film because it was something that was special to someone that I care about, and we got a chance to enjoy it together, and I love these kids, and we're down here on vacation, visiting family, and so we saw Kiki's Delivery Service. Did we all see it for the first time today?
Yeah.
Now, have we seen any other Miyazaki movies? What other Miyazaki movies have you seen that you liked? Remember?
Ponyo.
Yes, Ponyo. Can we sing the song together? Ponyo, Ponyo, Ponyo. Ponyo. More lyrics. Ponyo, 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 Ponyo. Okay, yes. I love Ponyo from 2009. But this movie that we saw tonight, Kiki's Delivery Service, is from 1989. And did any of you exist in 1989?
No. You did.
I sure did. I was 12 years old. But anyways, okay, so I'll give you a little bit of what this movie's about. Oh, yes. Okay, quickly, we're going to talk really quickly with my nephew, Bryce, who did not see the movie with us. What do you have to say, Bryce?
Everybody, please, I'm going to fart in your faces. Please stop it. You're so fat.
Sorry, I can't edit that out. That is so... I wish you would have saw the movie with us because that has nothing to do with the film that we saw today. Okay, so Kiki's Delivery Service is about a young girl named Kiki. She's turning 13. She's from a family of witches, and now she's on her own. I love that the movie... I want to say that the movie never really explains itself. It never tells you, like, why these women are witches, or these people are witches, and why does she have to go on this journey. It's, it's a coming-of-age story. A young girl... Are you going to be in camera for a 5 second? Okay, there you go. So I'm going to go from age up, so the youngest to the oldest, or should I go from the oldest to the youngest? Talk about this movie.
Chad. I'm in the middle, so
Okay. Yes. Okay, well, if we're going that route, it's always going to be me on camera. So that's all I got to say. Okay. Okay. All right, Michael. Yes. Michael, please tell us your opinion of Kiki's Delivery Service.
Well, it was just a great movie. It was simple. It wasn't, not like most of the movies we see today, like all actiony and stuff like that. This one was kind of simple and just had a calmness to it. I really liked it. It was just really cool. Just that this little girl, she's going on a little adventure, She has her own delivery service. She goes and...
Did you like some of the colors and animation and some of the music?
Yeah, I love the music, the violin and all the other sounds in the movie were just amazing. I love how they have the background sounds in most movies.
Yeah. And what did you appreciate most about this film?
I don't know. It was just really good. How it was just calm. It was kind of emotional. It was just really calm and good. Good movie.
Made you feel good inside. Like most Miyazaki, like all Miyazaki films make me feel really good inside. Thank you, Michael, for sharing. I really appreciate it. Yeah, peace. Okay. All right. Now we have Natalie. And sorry, one of the kids have gone down during this review, but he's okay. He's a fighter, and he's got an amazing personality. All right, Natalie, how did you feel about this movie as we hear crying in the background? Don't worry, he is okay. So, go ahead. How did you feel about Kiki?
I liked it. It was a good movie. And it's really easy to understand, so it's not too hard if you're someone that doesn't understand movies.
And how could you relate to it? Because it's a young girl. I believe you're 10 years old, right? and this girl's 13. How could you relate to her as a young woman or young girl, maybe going on your own adventure in life? Too big of a question? But did you like this young girl? Did you kind of relate to her or care about her?
Yeah, she helped other people, like, when they were delivering, like, because people needed to to deliver. And so she helped them deliver the stuff that needed to be delivered on her broom. So.
Did you like the overall message of her journey and also the story? What aspects of the story did you like? Did you like her relationship with the boy, or did you like the relationship with the cat? She had a cat in the film.
Yeah, I love the cat. The cat was awesome.
Were you scared at the end? Because it gets kind of scary at the end of the film. Were you scared at all from what was happening at the end of the film?
No.
No, not scared at all.
No.
I was a little frightened. You know, it's just like, how is this movie going to end? Is this going to be a happy movie, or we're going to get something quite challenging and sad? So I was actually enjoyed the ending very much.
Yep. I liked the ending where they got the letter.
Oh, yes.
The letter was...
Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and maybe when you see it older, you can actually, when you maybe get a chance to work yourself, you know, or deliver stuff yourself on a broom and with a cat, right? Is that your dream, to deliver stuff on a broom and a cat?
Not quite.
Okay. Well, thank you, Natalie. Really great. And finally, we have Eli himself, who's going to say, stick with the movie, okay? Stick with the movie and how you felt about the movie, not about what your little brother was talking about, which had nothing to do with the film. Okay, go ahead. Take it away, Eli.
My name is actually Jeff.
Is that an inside joke for your family? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so Kiki's Delivery Service, go. You have a few minutes.
Well, it was a cool movie. It was like an adventure movie of, you know, like going through cities, and she was looking like to find a city, you know, near the ocean where she could see the ocean and stuff. So I think it was like in a train. After she got out of the train, she met another witch, and then she had to go back to her home where she lived, and then so she kept moving, like another city she found near the ocean.
Yeah.
So, you know, she decided to go there and live there.
Yeah.
So.
Did you like her character?
Yeah, the girl was pretty good.
Yeah.
She was like, you know, all, you know, like, let's say.
She was motivated. She was driven. Would you say?
She's more of an adventure character in
Yeah.
there, because, you know, she flies a lot.
Oh, yes, again. Go ahead.
And she has, you know, fun on her adventure.
Yeah. Did you like the way the movie looked and the hand-drawn animation and stuff like that?
It was pretty good on, you know, the subtitles.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because the subtitles
we saw this movie
in Japanese
with American subtitles, English subtitles.
English subtitles.
Yeah.
And the subtitles were actually big, so, you know. But it was, you know, it wasn't that good for the subtitles because, you know, they were really quick subtitles. So I could barely read them.
So you probably want to see the movie dubbed now in English.
Mhm.
Yes, but you had a good time.
Mhm.
You enjoyed the movie, is that right?
Mhm.
Yes, and you liked it. Which one do you like more, Ponyo or this film?
I would do this film.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
awesome, and hopefully you get to see some more in the future. Thank you, Eli, for your opinions. We really appreciate it. I think Natalie.
No, it's Jeff.
All right. Really quickly, Natalie.
And I forgot to mention that she's also brave at the end because she
brave.
saves her friend,
Yeah.
and that would be like kind of because she was like moving everywhere, so like she was almost falling off, and after he fell off the rope, she caught him like it was like almost to the floor, and it was like so scary.
Yeah, see, I tell you, it was, I was hoping there was going to be a happy ending.
Yeah.
It was a little, like, how's this going to wind up, with these two characters? And especially for being for a family movie, I appreciated that it was really kind of a little challenging at the end. I think if I was maybe younger than you, or maybe your age, I probably would have been a little scared, like, frightened what was going to happen to Kiki and her boyfriend. All right, thank you, Natalie. Thank you so much. All right, really quick, finish it out, Michael.
Yeah, as Kiki was very good very good character in the movie. There was also other very good characters, like the owner of the bread shop, and she was what a kind person, how she brought Kiki in, and as a 13-year-old, you're not.
How old are you?
I'm almost 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as you're 13, you don't know a lot of stuff about the world. So while as you're going out, you don't know a lot, and how nice the owner was of the store, and she just let him in. And there's also other characters in the movie. There's 2 old grandmas that were really kind. There was a nice lady also too, and it was just the characters in the story really got me, because it's just really all good, and they were really nice to Kiki during the story.
Michael, that's a good way. Hand to the sky, yes. he's like, yeah, up in the sky, it's pointing to, there you go. Anyways, really quickly, I would agree with everything that's been said in this film. As someone who does love Miyazaki and his movies and what I've seen, some are more challenging than others, some are more weirder than others, some of them are more unexplainable than others. This was a nice change of pace, kind of reminds me a little bit of Ponyo, even though Ponyo was pretty out there with some things, and maybe The Wind Rises, because The Wind Rises is the one that I've shared with you guys tonight, more of based on a true story. But this one, of course, is based in fantasy, but takes a more lower key. It's a girl becoming more responsible. That's what it's all about. And I hopefully the kids that are younger in the audience that saw the movie tonight, maybe for the first time, they can see like it's a good a movie that helped. That it's fantasy and she's flying and stuff like that, but you can take the traits that she did, being driven, being motivated to have work for a living and become a great person and be more responsible for herself. Hopefully those are some things you got from it. And I would hope that if I saw it at your age, it would be more of an inspiration, like, wow, that movie motivated me to do better things in my life. So, but as an adult, seeing the film as an adult, there you go. Hi, buddy. Everybody want to get in here a little bit? There you go. These are the kids that saw the movie with me, my great nephews and niece. As an adult seeing the film, I think it's a fabulous coming-of-age story. Sweet, great characters, wonderful music. Don't hurt yourself. No violence. No violence. The movie is a non-violent film. It's a It's a non-violent film. It's a film that definitely reminds us why Miyazaki is one of the finest filmmakers. No. Now you're the review has now jumped the shark. But anyways, I just wanted to say that it just reminds us why Miyazaki is one of the best filmmakers in the world, and I appreciate to be with the people that I love and I care about, and to see it with them. I really enjoyed it, and thank you for taking the time to watching this really, really long review. In the comment box below, please share your favorite Miyazaki films, Studio Ghibli films. Please share in the comment box below. And also, if you've seen Kiki's Delivery Service, please share your thoughts and feelings about the review. About the film. All right, everyone. Goodbye. And hopefully we'll get another... I have no idea what he just said right now. But I hope to do another review with these guys after they get some sleep. So goodbye. You want to say goodbye? Everybody say goodbye. Get in here and say goodbye.
Yeah, this kid's a loon.
Bye.
And let him say goodbye. Let him say goodbye. There you go.
Bye.
Bye.